Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Friday. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. We're just going to give it a couple of minutes. Today, we're actually going to be talking about springtime, warm weather favorites in the beauty section. So, these are a couple of items. Some are new introductions to me. Some I've used for a little bit, but they are all things that I've enjoyed using so far. And I'm happy to share them with you all today. So we'll just give it 1 minute and see if anybody enters the room, and then we will continue on. We'll start the show. And if you want, go ahead and drop down in the comment section. Let me know where you are watching from, where you're viewing from on this beautiful Friday. If you're East Coast, West Coast, maybe you're on the beach doing something fun out in the sun. I'd love to hear it. Today was actually it was a lighter day in the office for me, so I am feeling a bit more refreshed, less stressed, and just more fun. To be honest with you guys, so I'm ready to have a good time, and let's go ahead and jump right in. So I'm really excited about this first item. Let me go ahead and pin it up for you guys so you can take a look. And I'm going to start with my brows. So I did a lot of the base of my makeup, but because we're going to be using some of the products from Guide Beauty, that's really the big brand for this particular live. I got a couple of items from them and I'm happy to show you. So as I mentioned, I did my eyes, I did my base for my face. I put on a little bit of gloss, but some of the finishing touches that I like to use, I'm going to go ahead and show you today. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the Guide Beauty. Here we go. Okay, so this is the Guide Beauty Brow Moment. And the brow moment is a 3-in-1. So not only does it add some color to your brow, it fills it in, but it also can shape your brow. So who doesn't want that? Now, one thing I have to say, what I really appreciate about Guide Beauty, and I have a couple of other things from them that we'll be going through today. What I really appreciate about this brand is that it was made with, hey, thank you for joining. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. We're just getting started here. We're going over some of the Guide Beauty favorites that I picked up on Verishop. So this is their brow moment. And as I was saying, what I really appreciate about this brand is that it is made with capable folks in mind. So the founder of the brand actually has Parkinson's disease. And so sometimes her hands were shaking when she was putting on her makeup. And what she wanted to do was just make it more easy for other folks who might have Parkinson's or other conditions that might not make things ergonomically capable of doing things. So I really appreciate it. So most of their products come with this little right here, if you can see it, kind of like this little tab. And it just makes it easy. You just slide your 2 fingers here like this, and it makes it easy to grip. It also has like a little indentation right here as well. And it makes it easy to grip the product so that when you're putting it on, when you're filling, it's easy to use it. And then if you like, you can also kind of turn it around like this and do it for the other eye. Those are the things that really help me to gravitate towards it, because I also have my mom. She has arthritis in her wrist and in her finger. So sometimes it can be difficult for her to also put on makeup. Oftentimes she just doesn't even want to put on makeup because of that reason. So I think I'm also going to buy her a set, so that way, if in the event that she wants to, she can just use this whenever she feels like it. So let's go ahead and give this brow moment a try. I have my mirror right here, so I'm not looking directly into the camera with you guys, but I just want you to see how easy it is to use. And this is in the shade, it comes in 3 shades. I think it comes in light, medium, and dark, and this is the shade dark. So hopefully you guys can see it. But look at that. So that's my first swipe going over it. One swipe, like I said, it's a fill, it's a shape, and it also helps it to stay in place. Look at that. I mean, this is all in one. Okay, so here's the brow that we've done, and here's the brow that's not done yet. And I think you can see like a clear difference. Look at that. Totally, totally in love. Simple and easy. I mean, this makes it so easy to use. I'm just going to dip it in lightly again, and now I'm going to do this side here. I'm going to do my other brow. And it also has these teeny tiny bristles, which I actually really appreciate. I totally enjoy that this is small because I don't have a lot of hair on my brows. And look how it's filling it in so nicely. Look at that. Look at that. It fills it in beautifully. Okay. Sorry for the silence. Just trying to concentrate. Ooh, so focused. Um, but yeah, so here is the brow moment, and here is the finished look. I just did it really quickly for you guys, but even in just short moment, you can see how it kind of filled it in. If you are somebody who likes to clean up your brows, you know, obviously this is the moment that you can do that. Use some concealer or use your foundation to kind of also just clean it up a little bit. I'm not a big brow person. I don't typically clean up my brows unless I'm going to like a formal event or something like that. So this is perfectly fine for me. And again, I think this is just such a great design ergonomically for anybody who, you know, just needs a little extra help. Or if you are a beginner also, this is perfect for that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next item. The next thing, okay, so we will do the Guide Beauty Guide Eyeliner Duo. Okay, so the Guide Beauty Guide Duo, excuse me, and it comes with the actual eyeliner. And it also comes with this guide here. Let's see. And here's what it looks like. It has this beautiful cap. And let me just show you the packaging. The packaging is so cute. I really enjoyed this hunter green kind of metallic shade. But you just pop it off and it comes with this. So this, and I used it the other day, but this is the pointer and it goes right here into the eyeliner. And again, even this is made so it's easy to open. It's not tight at all. You just twist it like this. Super easy breezy. And so here's what the inside of it looks like. It does have a lot of product in there. Look at how much product it has. So much. And the thing about it is that you don't even need to use a whole lot on here. You just basically all you're doing is just rubbing this tool like so. Oops. And that was even too much. Like I actually put too much on. But all you have to do basically, the gist is just rub it on here a little bit. And then this is supposed to help you just kind of guide your hand as you are using the liner. Again, so if you, the owner of this brand had Parkinson's, so her hands were kind of unstable, were shaking a little bit. So she made it so that, again, it's pretty easy, simple to hold, and you can go ahead and, you know, just line the eye. So again, I'm going to look at my mirror right here, but hopefully you can see. And what I'm going to do to make this a little easy is just tighten up my eye here. But you can see lining my eye. We're getting there a little bit. I'm going to put a little more eyeliner on the tool. But you see how easy it is. Just like, look at that. Look at that. Easy breezy. Look at that, guys. So easy to use. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So easy, right? So let me go ahead and do the other side. But again, I mean, this is going to last you quite a while. And what I also really appreciated is that I don't have it with me right now, but it also, when you purchase this, it comes with 2 extra pointers right here. So in case if you lose one, or if one becomes more dull, you still have 2 more to use. Typically I would just clean this off at the end of each use and be ready for the next one until it does get a little bit dull. So just something to keep in mind. I'm going to go ahead and do my other eye right now, but look at this. I mean, is that not a pretty decent pretty decent pretty decent winged liner? So if you're also, again, if you're a beginner in makeup, if you are somebody who's just starting out, you don't really know how to do it, you want a little more practice with it, definitely I think this is a great tool to help with that. And I'm going to go ahead and line this eye now. Oh, sorry, I have a little too much. Okay, there we go. Okay. Again, another simple way to do a wing liner. I'm going to add just a little bit more because I like it to be a little dark. And okay, that's why I don't talk when I'm trying to put on makeup. I'm not that skilled. Okay, let's see here. Okay, yes. All right, I am happy with this look. What do you guys think? What are you thinking? Let me know in the comments. What are you thinking? I think we did pretty good. I think we did all right. And again, this is really simple to use if you're a beginner, if you're just wanting to learn how to do a winged eye. It's super easy to clean. I'm going to go ahead and take my paper towel right now and wipe it off. Look at that. Wipe it off and good to go. It's super soft. It's very gentle. It was gliding on my lower lash line really easily with the eyeliner. So definitely, and I actually have used this, and I did notice that it is a long wearing formula. So once you have this on, it is a long wearing formula, which is another plus. But I'm happy. Whew. I was a little worried this was not going to turn out well, but I think we did a good job. So let's go ahead and move on to the last and final Guide Beauty item that I'm showcasing today in this live, and that is the Guide Beauty Lash Wrap. Okay. So this is the Guide Beauty Lash Wrap, and this is their version of mascara. Now, again, I really appreciate it because they've made it, I can't stress this enough, ergonomic for anybody who might have arthritis, if you have Parkinson's like the founder, if your hands just shake, if perhaps you're a beginner and you're still just kind of trying to learn and figure out how these things go, this is the perfect way to start. So you can take it right here. It comes with this little thing, with this guide. Actually, this is supposed to be the guide to help. It also has a little dent in here that's ergonomic for your thumb. And this, what I appreciate about it is that it is a tubing formula. So here's a close-up of the mascara wand. Here's a close-up of the mascara wand. And to me, this is about a medium-sized wand. So it's not teeny tiny to grab your smallest lashes, but it's also not so big that it's going to like kind of make a mess all over the place. I would say that I have short, stubby lashes. So this is perfect, I think, for kind of gripping that. I don't like brushes that are too large because then they get on my lash, then they get on my lid, etc. But this is what it's looking like. And this is in the shade black. So I believe there's only one shade. I think it's only black that's available at this time. But let's go ahead and do a coat. But like, look at that. You can see like a difference immediately. Like, look at that, guys. So I would consider this to be a lengthening mascara. Like, look at that. Look at that. So totally cool. Wow. And what's really great about tubing mascara is that it actually is fibers that, sorry, let me stop trying to talk while I'm doing this. So it's actually fibers that kind of surround your lashes. And most of the time, the tubing mascara has ingredients that also nourish your lashes. So I really appreciate that. It's easy to remove at the end of the day. I prefer to use like an oil-based cleanser first, and then go in with my soap cleanser. But here's the difference. So here is my lash with the lash wrap, and here it is without it. And this is only one coat. So this is coat number one, and I'll see about doing coat number two. Let me do my other again, my other so you can either do it like this or like this, however you'd like to hold it. And I actually really like this because there are so many times that I have dropped my mascara trying to do my other eye. A mess, especially if you're in a rush and you're already dressed. Oh my goodness. So many times I've had to change my outfit. And then I started just doing my makeup in my bathrobe because I would make such a mess with my makeup. But this, I really do actually love this idea on mascara because I like to think that it's foolproof, you know, unless I make a mistake and then we'll know that it's not. But let's see. Sorry for my squeaky chair. But look at that. Look at that. Another like clear difference, in my opinion. Another clear difference. So this is another win for Guide Beauty. I hope you guys will go ahead and check them out. It's a woman-owned brand. All right, I'm just going to go in again with a light coat, a second coat on this eye. And you can see it does also looks like the second coat is helping to add some volume. So a little length and a little volume goes a long way. Look at that, guys. What do you think? It works, right? I think so. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and wrap up this party with the last couple of products. What do you guys think of the Guide Beauty? The look using the Guide Beauty lash wrap, their brow moment, and then also their eyeliner duo. I have to say, I am a fan. I really enjoy this brand. I enjoy how easy it was to put my makeup on and did it all in just a couple of minutes. So let's go ahead and move on. The next item that we have is the Indie Lee Energizing Body Oil. Okay, this is the Indie Lee Energizing Body Oil that I've been using. And let me tell you something. I've really been enjoying Indie Lee as a brand. Hey, come on. All right. Miss Bougie wants to join the party. She likes Indie Lee also. So I have been using Indie Lee for the last couple of days. I want to say probably a month, over a month or so now. And this is, I want to say maybe the third or fourth product that I've tried from the brand. And this is their energizing oil. I'm such a fan of body oils, especially now that the weather is warming up. I love different ways to keep my skin hydrated. And this has been so helpful in that area. This has grapeseed oil. It has jojoba oil in it. I mean, all of the wonderful oils that help to soften our skin that I think we all really love. Oop, stop that, bougie. That we all really love. Um, okay, and so not only that, it comes in this glass bottle, right? So you don't have to worry about like any BPAs or any chemicals. And this is also a clean beauty brand, which again is another 2 thumbs up in my opinion. The spout is really easy to use. So the spout is plastic, which I also appreciate because this comes in, let me see, this is 4.26 ounces. 4.2 ounces, excuse me. So this is 4.2 ounces. And, you know, if you are hard on your products, then, you know, you definitely want ones that can be flexible. And I love, love, love that the application is a spray bottle, okay? Especially because it's oil and it can be hard trying to like dump oil out and do all this stuff. So the fact that it comes in the spray bottle is even better. And it's a light mist. Look at that. It's a light mist, and it does have a scent. Look at that, just so soft. Makes your skin soft, makes your skin shiny. Oh my goodness. This is perfect, so perfect. And I know it says energize, but I have used this before going to bed. And it's felt so, you know, so just soft and lovely. Waking up in the morning to like soft skin is always a plus. Just going back to the fact that, okay, so this does have a light sense. I want to say that the fragrance is kind of, I don't know what's the best way to explain it, but it's kind of like an earthy scent. So it is not like a, like a citrus. Maybe it is a citrus. I can't really put my finger on it. Oh, you know what? Eucalyptus. It kind of has like a mentholy, a little eucalyptus or like a earthy kind of scent, if I can describe it that way. It's not like a soft like rosy kind of scent. It's a different kind of scent um that I can't quite put my finger on it right now, but that is just something to note, that there is indeed a very distinct scent if you are sensitive to scents. Do keep that in mind. This may not be for you. I believe there are some non-fragrant options in some of the products that you can look into, but overall, this is a definite fan favorite of mine from Indie Lee. And I'm going to continue to use her all throughout this spring and all throughout this summer because I just love the way that my skin feels and how my body looks nice and moisturized. So yeah, go ahead and check them out if you want. Here in the live today, it is going for $38.25. I don't think you can beat that price. Okay, so let's move on to the next item on our list today. We are winding down. We have 2 items left. Okay, so the next item that we are going to be showcasing today is from Sync Mondes. Sync Mondes, and that is their purifying precious elixir oil. And let me tell you something about this oil. A little bit goes a long way. So I was deceived by the picture. I thought that the bottle was going to be a little bigger than this. And of course, here's the size of the bottle. But let me tell you, in this case, the bottle size does not make much of a difference because a little bit goes a long way. You only need maybe 3 to 5 drops, not a whole lot at all, because this really is like a powerful facial oil. And let me just do that so you can kind of see it a little bit too. And typically all I will do is, and I'll put a little bit, I'll put some on my hands right now. But typically I just take a couple of drops like this, 1, 2, 3. Like I mentioned, not a whole lot is needed. Just rub it on your whole hands. And then I would just tap it into my face. Just certainly tap it into my face. Since I have my makeup on, I'll also, go ahead and do your shoulders, do your décolletage, of course. Make sure that that's moisturized and ready. But this is super helpful and super good. So this is a mattifying oil also. So if you have oily skin, this is perfect for you. If you have acne prone skin, this will also help with that. This helps to reduce oil production. It helps to kind of tighten up your pores. There's a lot of benefits to this facial oil that I really enjoy. I also appreciate that the brand has diversified. So they are also, or actually I should say, they have different oils for different needs. So I chose the one that is for acne prone skin. So if you do have acne prone skin, this would be very helpful with that. If you have combo skin, this would also be helpful. This also would be helpful if you have dry skin, of course, because it's an oil. And the more that you can add hydration back into the skin, the better. I've been enjoying this oil for over a month now. And I have to say, once again, a little bit goes a long way. I've been using it mainly in my evening skincare routine. And it's been helpful. It's been very helpful in doing everything that it says it's going to do. And I actually like to use it with the next product that I'm going to be talking about. And that is the Lucy Beauty Dermal Definer. So let me go ahead and show you guys that one. And that is our last, and this is our last product for the live today. And it doesn't arrive in this, it doesn't arrive in this cute little packaging. It actually arrives in this cute little box that I couldn't find for today's live. But this is the storage bag that I keep it in, just like this. And I'm using it. This is perfect for traveling. If you are going on the road, if you're going on a trip, if you're going away from the weekend, definitely you can throw the facial the facial dermal definer in it along with the charger if you need. I must say that the charger does last a long while. So if you're going away for the weekend, you may not need the charger at all, but it does also come with a charger. It also comes with instructions on how to use it. And I can say that, listen, it has an on button right here, and this is the facial cleanser, and this is medical grade silicone right here. You can use this to cleanse your face, using your facial, your whatever facial cleanser that you prefer to use. It also has a massager. So these ridges right here are used to massage the skin. So if you have oil, facial oil, like I mentioned, I like to use it with this one. But if you have facial oil that you like to use and you want to just help it to deepen and get into your skin, into other layers of the dermis, you can use this for that. And then there's also this right here. So these actually twist, and you use it on your chin. If you want to have like a more defined chin, if you have sinuses, you can kind of use it to help soothe them a little bit. You can also put it in the refrigerator if you want to use it underneath your eyes to kind of depuff also, like so, to depuff it. So there are so many uses for this. It also has a on button. You can turn it on and it has several different settings. I mean, so many settings, guys. It has at least 4. I mean, there was 4 settings that I just showed you right there. But I mean, you can use it when you're the settings when you're washing your face. You can also use it when you're massaging your face, and you can even use it when you're trying to sculpt your face, right? If you want to. So it goes from really like gentle to even more gentle. And I believe that there's over 7,000 beats per minute with this. So listen, I highly recommend this. Today it's going for the live, and for 30 minutes after the live, it's going for $102. I think this is a great investment in your skincare and a great addition to your skincare routine. I've really been enjoying this, especially I think one of my favorite portions is this part right here, just to be able to kind of sculpt the chin. And also I like it for right now with allergy season being what it is. This brings me some relief if my sinuses are acting up a little bit. So go ahead, guys. If you've tried this, jump in the comment section and let me know your thoughts about it. But overall, I've been enjoying everything that we talked about here today. And once again, I just want to say thank you guys for joining me on the live. I really do appreciate it. All of the products that we talked about today are products that I have been enjoying so much, and I'm happy to, excuse me, and I'm happy to share them with you. So once again, this is the Cynthia Mondays. This is the Guide Beauty, the Lucy, Dermal, all of these items, also in the Indie Lee Active Energized Oil. So until next time, guys, thank you again for joining me. Have a good weekend. Happy Friday. And I will see you in the next live.